Hey, Donnie Barnes with Don Barnes at VOJumpstart.com. We are doing a new live course. Don is showing you how to master punch and roll in a day. Don, why are you doing this, and how's it going to help people?
So this is your opportunity to do punch and roll in a day. In a few hours on a Saturday morning, and we're doing this 3 Saturdays in a row, you can go from knowing nothing about punch and roll to having world-class punch and roll working for you and being able to export those. Plus, you get the Studio One Jumpstart, and you get that whole course so that you have the templates and all the details you need to be excellent at recording and exporting audio for audiobooks and voiceovers and podcasts and whatever else you're doing. But make it happen in a short, compressed period of time from what I've learned working with thousands of people over time.
Yeah, and of course, Don has helped thousands of people transition to punch and roll using Studio One over many years, and now you get to have that experience with him as well. So yes, if you've been putting off transitioning to punch and roll or learning how to do punch and roll or learning Studio One, this is your chance to get up and running in a day. And again, he's doing this 3 straight Saturdays, but you don't have to attend all 3. You can if you want to reinforce things. But each of these Saturdays is going to have instruction in the morning and then a Q&A session at night. And so if you come up with more questions in that second or third week and you want to ask more questions to that third session, you can do that as well. So you can attend 1 or all 3, but just 1 session will give you what you need to get up and running with punch and roll.
Yeah, I think you're going to be excited about it because here's the way it's going to work internally. We're going to master it in the first few hours. Then you're going to get a chance to practice. Then that same night, there's going to be an open session optional. It'll be recorded. So if you can't make it, someone else will probably ask the same question that you have. So that'll be Saturday night. And then the Sunday night, we're going to have another Q&A session so that you could practice between our original session. And if you get stumped by something, if something didn't make sense, or once you're on your own, how many of us had this experience? You learn something, I got it. I go back to it a few hours or a day later. And it's like, oh, there's that one, oh, shoot, I can't remember that one detail. The Q&A sessions are there to fill in. And the beauty is, once you've signed up for this, you can attend any of the 3 sessions. So that just means you come up with another question, we'll answer it. I'm sick of people telling me I gotta wait because I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna do this. And that's fine. But since you can do it so quickly, and I'll be there to help should you have an issue.
Do it now. Stop putting it off. So again, you do get the S1 Jumpstart course included with this live session as well. And these live sessions will also be recorded. So you'll have lots of recordings to go back to should you need them in the future if you want to learn more depth. And you can watch those anytime you want.
And you have the live question and answer. So in my mind, I wanted to eliminate, I don't want to say excuse, but we all have reasons why we don't make the transition. Here's the bizarre thing. Once you get this down, it's going to pay you back for every chapter you do in the future, for every voiceover project, for everything you record. So the payback on this is extensive for 1 Saturday morning, essentially. Now, it depends on your time zone. It could be Saturday afternoon for you. But wherever you are, in a few hours, you'll be smoking the punch and roll. And then later, you can watch the rest of this S1 Jumpstart. And that'll give you additional tips and tricks and little things for editing and all the cool stuff you need to make the most of both Studio One, which is just world-class punch and roll, and making this whole thing work for you from today, moving forward. No more reasons, no more waiting. Make it happen. Transition from whatever you're using now to something that's amazing in just a few hours of your time.
Yep. And here is what some of Don's students and people who have taken S1 Jumpstart and worked with Don one-on-one, here's what some of them have to say.
I would just say that the course is priceless. I can't speak highly enough about the Jumpstart courses. They saved my VO career, or should I say started it, because I was totally lost before I took them. So it's been the best thing I've done.
If someone is on the fence, I would say get off the fence and purchase the course. You will not be sorry.
Jump off the fence. It is definitely worth it. It's worth the investment. It's worth the time to watch the videos. I mean, if you're serious about doing voiceover, audiobooks, whatever at all, it is definitely worth the time and the money.
I was on the fence about jumping on this class because I'm a bit of a technophobe sometimes, but I found that engaging with it and really looking at these videos, which a great dialogue back and forth between Don and Donnie. I was able to kind of jump in the shoes there and really figure out what this was all about.
I would not hesitate. He promised me that I'd be amazed. And I was skeptical at how confident he was, but he was right. So I say, do it.
It was absolutely worth it to me. I wish I had done it sooner, because then I would have had, even in the first couple of months of doing my work, I would have had a lot more confidence in the files and the audio quality that I was producing. So yeah, there's a bit of effort at first, and I know that it's kind of scary when you're looking at a new software you've never looked at before, but quite frankly, I wish I had done it sooner.
You really can't go wrong. The courses will pay for themselves. You will save so much time and effort. Don will make the learning fun and interesting.
I can always go back and refer to, that's in that module. I need to go back and rewatch that. So I don't have to remember everything.
For anybody who's thinking about whether or not they should jump in, I say go for it. It's completely doable. It's comfortable and fun.
The amount of time I am saving in processing all the audio to get to that finished product, it actually is not the dreaded point of the process for me anymore, because it actually has gone so much smoother and so much faster.
Well, that's pretty cool. So now you see what others, those are people that just took the Jumpstart. They didn't have the advantage of this live class. So what you get is what they've done plus, okay? So go ahead and sign up now before they fill up. We don't know how many we can take, and we're doing them on the weekends right now. If there's enough demand, we'll add a class that's during the week if we need to. So if you can't make the Saturday class, be sure to let me know directly, me or Donnie. And then if there's enough people that want it, we'll also do a class during the week sometime in this holiday season. Sign up as soon as you can before these fill up. Talk to you later. Bye.